Williams Technology. It's amazing. I came on this job in July and I was shocked, certainly in the beginning, that how the minimal amount of technology that we had here. There wasn't even one computer in every classroom. So it was quite shocking for someone when we're looking at 21st century skills for our kids and opportunities for them educationally, for them not to have access to technology, even basic technology like computers here in the school, let alone things like LCD projectors or Elmos or other things that I've seen, that I've worked with in my past educational experiences. And then what's even more shocking for me as a parent and as an administrator is that parents are now given the responsibility in the City of Newton to raise the funds for these. So it was my assumption that the city had a budget line item, and although they do, it's so insignificant that only the most needy schools, which in some ways we qualify for, are able to get any technology, but the technology is quite minimal.
I think that technology is very important to have in the school system, particularly with us being in the 21st century and wanting to prepare the kids for middle school as well as their future. We have started a project recently where they were researching the natural forces that affect the Earth's surface. And we worked in conjunction with the library specialists, and they did online research during library time. And then in class, they used books as well as their research that they printed out in the library. And they wrote some short paragraphs about their particular natural force that they were researching. It was a good activity because they needed to work together. 5 students around one computer was challenging. It would have been better if we had more computers. We oftentimes ran into situations where they needed to do more research on the topic, but we didn't have enough computers for them to be able to get on and research at that moment. So it was a good cooperative activity, but I think it would have been better if they were able to have maybe 2 to a computer rather than 5 sitting around one. So really there was one that was actively doing the typing or inserting the pictures, and then they would rotate. And we managed, but I think it needs to be more hands-on for more students at the same time.
This week we did a proscope on just closely looking at nature items, and our proscopes go with the older computers, and I was amazed that some of these computers lacked the buttons. Their CD portals would not close. So I am really excited to get new technology so the children will be able to access and use it more, and it be time, and it be part, integrally. You can do so many projects. I am looking forward to doing so many projects, having the programs such as KidPix for mathematics, doing some presentations, posting them on the website so parents can see what's happening in the classroom. What a joy it would be to be able to go on my website and actually see my classroom in action. And I think the parents would be so appreciative, really, to have a hands-on view of how their children learn. So this is my vision for the 21st century, and I know it will be coming soon.
The downside to technology is we don't have enough computers. I'm not able to do a lot of things on computers that I would like to do. I have a MacBook so I can do lessons and use this projector, but I don't have enough computers for my kids to be on. And the computers that I do have are very old and not really compatible with a lot of the new programs that we have.
The computers I have are on the older side, so we're trying to we have a new updated version of FastMath, and it's now December and it's still not up and running, and we just found out that the computers in my classroom are unable to run the new program. So that's a little bit frustrating.
Many people have had their kids on computers watching TV, playing video games, or engaged in many other ways with technology in ways that certainly when I was growing up wasn't even a possibility. So I think that it's a powerful tool that we need to continue to use, and we just need to be able to make sure that we're outfitting our kids with the best technology, the most up-to-date technology to prepare them not only for middle school but also just for the future and the world that they're going to be living in.